man, physical media man, physical media man. What'd you buy? Was it something good?
What's up, guys? Physical Media Man back here again for another Physical Media Man Monday video. I have a great haul of video games and movies, DVDs only, from Disc Replay. But before I get started, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, leave feedback, do all that good stuff down below. I'll leave the links to my Instagram page, my Physical Media Man Store Instagram page, my Physical Media Man / Physical Media Man Store Facebook page, my Facebook page for the non-media related items, the Hodgepodge Garage, my eBay, my email, my Twitter, and my Film Aficionado page where you can follow along with my wish list as well as my collection, which is not yet up to date. Okay, so this was during Lent, but it was on Sunday, which technically I'm able to still purchase, but I tried not to do that, but this deal was too good. It was buy 2, get 6 free on DVDs. Of course, was the 2 most expensive. And then it was 40% off of PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, Xbox, and Xbox 360 games. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find the receipt here. I might get that out first. So I had my wife do a separate transaction. I split up all the expensive movies and then all the cheaper movies. Had her do a transaction with the cheaper movies. And yeah. So that saved us some money. It just made more sense to do it that way. I kind of separate everything out here and hopefully find the receipts. Alright, here's one. These are all video games. Takedown. We got Takedown. Alright, sorry for that inconvenience. Alright. I'll go ahead and do the movies first. So, the 333 ones, we got a total of 16 movies for $14. So, I don't have the receipt on that. My wife must have it. So, paid $333 for 4 movies and tax. So I don't know which ones I got free. They were all the same price. So anyways, we got Always with Holly Hunter, Richard Dreyfuss, and John Goodman. And what sold me on this was it's directed by Steven Spielberg. I'm trying to get all his movies. So for the price, decided to pick that one up. Next up, I don't know anything about this, but I've always kind of been intrigued by it. We got The Tao of Steve. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it's got Harvey from Gotham. And he's been in other stuff. Yeah, Grounded for Life. So it's Donald Logue. Probably pronounced his name wrong too. Anyways, looked interesting, so decided to pick it up. Next up, we got Bud Abbott and Lou Costello, Meet the Mummy. I might already have this on a different set. I'm not really sure. I think I have They Meet Frankenstein. But anyway, I thought for the price it was definitely worth it. Next up, I kind of wish I didn't purchase because it looks like by the spine, it's like the French version. But we got Cleaner. And the reason I picked this up was because Samuel L. Jackson's in it, and I have a collection of his, of course. Next up, I have the entire Entourage complete series and season sets. Have not yet watched it, but saw this, so decided to pick it up. We got Entourage the movie. So next up, I recently have sold this to one of my Instagram followers on Blu-ray for $10. So decided to go ahead and pick it up on DVD. We got The Exorcist. Never have had a huge desire to watch it. I've heard it's fantastic. It did win Best Picture, so wanted to pick it up and add to the collection. I'm completely fine with the DVD of it. Next up, I think about it more, I couldn't remember if we had the original Footloose with Kevin Bacon or not in it. So we went ahead and took the gamble. Thinking more about it, I'm pretty sure I had a version of it, a different version than this though, so it might be for sale, it might not be, I don't know. And then we picked up the remake, which I'm sure is not very good, but my wife wanted to watch it too, so yeah, I was having trouble, especially once I split them into expensive and non-expensive. I didn't want to get a $333 movie for sale if I was spending $10, $15. So my wife helped pick some out, and she wanted this one. I've never seen it. We got Channing Tatum and Amanda Seyfried, or however you pronounce her name, and Dear John. So she wanted that one. This one I actually picked up, and I'm not so sure. I think we might have this already too, but just a different version. We got Anne Hathaway, James McAvoy, Julia Waters, James Cromwell, and Maggie Smith in Becoming Jane with slipcover on DVD. So picked this up to add to the James McAvoy collection. Here's another one we couldn't remember if we had yet or not. Obviously, we definitely have the first one. We've watched it. So we got the second one of My Girl 2. So added that to the collection. Oh, here's her receipt. We paid for Becoming Jane and Cleaner, and then 2 you haven't seen yet, and here's one of them. My wife also wanted to pick this one up, and it looks pretty good. We got Friends with Kids. It's got a good cast. Adam Scott, Jennifer Westfeld, John Hamm, Kristen Wiig, Maya Rudolph, Megan Fox, Edward Burns. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to checking this out. So, she picked up a good one there. And she also wanted this one, and I think she hadn't seen it either, or she might have seen it. I can't remember what she said. We got Losing Chase with Helen Mirren, Kyra Sedgwick, and Beau Bridges. I don't know anything about it, but she wanted to add it to the collection, so we picked that one up. This one I picked up. We got Recess, School's Out. Looks like it's got more to the title than that, but anyways, I was surprised the disc was in good shape. I used to watch this on Saturday mornings on ABC, so and I think I went and watched it in the theater actually when I was younger, so looks like it came out in it doesn't really say. Looks like the artwork's not in the best shape, but anyways, happy to add that to the collection. And this I was happy about as well. It just recently got a Scream Factory, I believe, release. So added to the Jeff Bridges collection, also starring Karen Allen, we got John Carpenter's Starman. So I didn't know anything about it until that release happened, and it looked good. So happy to pick it up for not very much. And then also, you got another Mel Brooks movie I didn't have. The 12 Chairs. I don't know anything about it, but I have a lot of his movies, so definitely decided to pick that one up. I think these, for the most part, are going to be the expensive ones. So on this, we paid for this one, $4.99. We got Old Yeller, the 2-movie collection, which has the original Old Yeller and Old Yeller sequel, Savage Sam. Never seen the sequel, so pick that up. Sounds like they're on 2 discs. That's loose. Yep, we got 2 discs, so that's good. Missed this in the theater. We got Going in Style with Morgan Freeman, Michael Caine, and Alan Arkin. And this one I did not have to pay for. Next up, I never heard of, but it looked good. Good concept. Robert Redford and Havana. If you know anything about this, let me know. My wife really liked the original Little Women. So this looks like a remake, and she wanted to pick it up and check it out. So pick that one up. And we paid for that one. So there's $10. And then we got 2 more, and they overcharged on one of them. This I've never watched, and I've heard it's good. Hard to find. We got the special collector's edition of the Transformers, the movie. Of course, the animated one. So yeah, pretty cool. This I was intrigued by. I don't know if it's any good or not. We got True Stories, which is starring, or not starring, but he's in it, and directed by David Bryan from Talking Heads. It also has John Goodman in it, and a couple other people I'm not familiar with. So yeah, don't see this one very often. So it was one of the ones I got for free. So very happy about that. This one we missed in the theater. I don't even think our theater got it. I think it was kind of a limited release, but everyone was talking about it last year, it seemed like. So heard really good things. So we got Blind Spotting. So looking forward to checking that one out. And this also just got a... I can't remember with all those. I think it got a Scream Factory, Shout Factory release. I don't know. Got some release. We got Judgment Night with Emilio Estevez, Stephen Dorff, Cuba Gooding Jr., Jeremy Piven, and Dennis Leary. I wasn't really familiar with it until it got that release, and it sounded very interesting. So, very good deal on this one, and looking forward to checking it out. This one was supposed to be $4.99, so I would have been paying for one of the $6.99 movies, and it came up as $9.99. I didn't catch it. I'm going to go back over this receipt and make sure all the 40% off stuff's correct. But I was intrigued by the cast of this. We got The Chase. It's got Marlon Brando, Jane Fonda, Robert Redford in it. So, and also Robert Duvall. So, looking forward to checking this one out. Got another Robert De Niro movie, but it also has Meryl Streep in it, who I'm not the biggest fan of. We got Falling in Love. So, happy to add to the collection regardless. This was another one we missed last year, and I remember when it came out, and it looked good, and I don't remember what happened or why we didn't see it, but very happy to add it to the collection and check it out. We got American Animals. Also excited about this one. We got Gene Hackman, also Mickey Rourke, and Rutger Hauer, however you pronounce his name, in Eureka. So add this to the Gene Hackman collection. I wasn't familiar with it. We got a triple feature of Ernest movies. Ernest Goes to Camp, Ernest Scared Stupid, and Ernest Goes to Jail. This is put out by Mill Creek. Ernest Scared Stupid has its own disc, and Ernest Goes to Camp and Ernest Goes to Jail are on separate discs. I honestly don't know if I ever watched any of these movies when I was a kid. I can't remember. I remember Ernest, but I don't remember if I ever watched them or not. So I'm looking forward to checking those out. Next up, we got an Errol Flynn movie. And it says here on the back, Errol Flynn shot to stardom as Peter Blood. And this is Captain Blood. So, and it's got a very good IMDb rating as well. So, looking forward to checking this one out. Alright, and we got two more. This was one of the expensive $9.99 ones. Jeff Bridges movie, and I think this might be getting a release of good release of something, but I'm fine with just getting it on DVD, especially for the price. I mean, I paid basically $30 for 16 movies, and then $14 for another 16. So this is Tucker, the Man in His Dream. Looked pretty good. I have a Jeff Bridges collection going, so don't see that one very often, so I decided to pick it up. And then lastly, movie-wise, I believe, we got some Boris Karloff and The Bride of Frankenstein. So I thought that was pretty neat. Happy to add it to the collection. It does have somebody's initials on it. Anyways, happy to add that. So that's everything I got movie related. Hopefully I can get all these prices to you guys. Alright, we got Hulk Hogan's Main Event on Xbox 360 for $1.79. Is complete. We got some ATV Off-Road Fury 4. This was $2.39. Also complete. So I just checked. I guess I'm missing the first one, but I got ATV Off-Road Fury 2, 3, and 4. Excuse me. We got some Cameo Elements of Power, and this one was $2.39. Also complete. I'm all about the only on Xbox games, so picked this one up because of that. I got some Halo stuff. We got Halo 3 ODST. Didn't have this one yet. It was $2.39 as well. This is the original, but on Xbox 360. So Combat Evolved Anniversary. And this was also $2.39. So it looks like they've gotten prices right so far. We got Too Human for $1.79. This is another only on Xbox game. Good. Halo Wars did not have this one yet either. And this was $2.39 as well. So these are all complete. I messed that up. I thought I had Dead Rising. I might have it, actually. I just haven't put it up, maybe. Yeah, there it is. Okay, good. I was right. So, glad I didn't rebuy it. So, I had picked this up not too long ago, and it's only on Xbox. So, they had the second one. So, I picked it up. And it was $2.39 as well. So, it's complete. So, now I got the first two of those, so that's good. Not familiar with this. It was a little more expensive. But $4.79 only on Xbox 360 game. Crackdown. Looked kind of cool. And it's in very good shape. Complete. This is a PlayStation 3 launch title. We got Blazing Angels, Squadrons of World War II. So looking forward to checking that out. Of course, I can't find anything here. $1.79. So that was correct. We got Heavy Rain. Bought this because it's only on PlayStation. So this was $2.39. Here's was one of the ones I paid a little more on. Complete though, only on PlayStation. The God of War collection, which comes with God of War and God of War 2. So I already have at least the first one on PlayStation 2, but whenever I go through and play them, I'll probably just play this. So that's pretty neat. So it was $7.99, and I got it for $4.79. So I thought that was a fantastic deal. This one I picked up to sell. Picked it up to sell. If you're interested, let me know. We got a little NBA Jam action. I have my own collection, and it is complete. So if you're interested in that, let me know down below. This I was very happy about, with slipcover, which is not in the best condition. We got Red Dead Redemption. Paid a little more for this one too. Always wanted to play it though, and it's been expensive. Kind of wanted to play it before I get the second one. I'm gonna wait. How little I play games, it doesn't make sense to buy them at the expensive price. So this was $10.19 after the 40% off. So I thought that was definitely worth it. Thought this was pretty cool. We got Street Fighter 4, and it was $4.79. So that's a good deal. Also complete. Don't know anything about this. We got Brink. I don't know. It was $2.99, so it was only $1.79. So picked it up. This is only on PlayStation, and I'm pretty sure over there we got BioShock 1 and 2. So this is BioShock Infinite. It was $2.39, so that was worth it. This I couldn't remember if we picked up yet or not. At the price, I mean, it was $1.79. I went ahead and took the gamble. We got Beatles Rock Band. So, glad I picked this up too. We got Project Gotham Racing 4. Only had 3 on the Xbox 360, so it made me even more happy. And it was only $1.79 too. That's a great deal. So very happy about that. This I was really excited about. And then I got up there, and he said the disc must have been stolen. Was there any more over there? And there were. And he was nice enough to, I go, is there any way I can get that case instead? Because it was in better shape. And he's like, yeah, it's no problem. And he threw in the extra manual. He threw in the manual to the other one. So $1.79, what a deal for Perfect Dark Zero. I had the first one on Nintendo 64, and this is only on Xbox 360, so very happy to add that to the collection and check it out. For whatever reason, I still not picked this up yet. We got Halo 2 multiplayer map pack. I'm so happy to add it to the collection. And it was only, should have only been $2.39. Yep, $2.39, so good deal there. Got a Wayne Gretzky game, Gretzky NHL 2005. This was $1.19. We got Prince of Persia: The Forgotten Sands. And of course I can't find it. Can't find it. It's pretty cheap though, I know that. Anyways, yep, got that. We got Sledstorm. I can't remember if this is one that Metal Jesus always talks about being great. The guy asked me if I had played it. And it was put out by EA Big. I'm pretty sure it's the same game I'm thinking of, so it was pretty cheap as well, coming in at why do I keep doing it? It's $2.39. I mean, all right. Then we got some AC/DC Rock Band track pack. Don't think I had this one yet either. It was $1.79. And here's another one I paid a little more for. We got Prince of Persia Trilogy. So it's got Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time, Prince of Persia Warrior Within, and Prince of Persia: The Two Thrones. And I know I have some of these games. Not exactly sure which ones, but either on PlayStation 2 or GameCube. I know I have some on GameCube that were donated, so This was also $10.19, and I thought that was worth it. And we got a racing game I was intrigued by. We got WRC2 FIA World Rally Championship, so for $2.39 as well. And lastly, I think this is somewhat of a movie, but it's only on PlayStation, and it's got Ellen Page and William Dafoe in it. I know I'm pretty sure they do voices, and it's their likeness as well. And this was also $2.39, so very happy to add this to the collection. So yeah, I was very happy with everything I got from there. So here's the stack of movies again. More movies. And the video games. I thought the video games was a great deal. I probably should have got some more, but yeah, for 40% off, they can sometimes still be pretty expensive. I probably should have got some more expensive titles at that price just to add them to the collection. But very happy with all these pickups. It was a great sale. So hope you guys enjoy this. If you have any feedback or anything you want to leave down below, go ahead and I'll make sure to respond. So hope you guys enjoyed this. So this is Physical Media Man signing off. Physical media will never die.
Physical Media Man. Physical Media Man. Physical Media Man.